Woo! Hey y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Monday, y'all. What y'all doing? I'm up here now. No more tests. I'm done. I'm done. I was doing a test. Hey y'all, it's your girl G Squad. Y'all come on up in here. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure you share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend that your girl G Squad is up in here. This Monday. This is beautiful Monday afternoon. Yes. Y'all. Hey Linda, I'm here for real, for real, for real, sis. How you doing today, beautiful? You doing good? Phew, Lord have mercy. Girl, I am tired. Linda, you gonna come up here with me? What you doing? You all over the streets again? Mm. Linda, I really need Cheryl and Aunt Debbie and Miss LaDon and anybody else that wants to come through. Who your girl need them today? Linda, you had a good day so far? Nikki News, get your butt in here. Where you at? Linda, stop playing. Linda, you play too much. Linda, I saw them at that daggone pool. Yeah. Mm. Linda, how they gonna feed all these kids? I heard on the street that they were saying her fupa was fooping. Linda, this girl pregnant for real. Linda, they gonna have another baby for real. Mm. Martell, I'ma name him can't get right, cause he just can't get right, Linda. He can't, Linda. Good God. But you need out. He trying to be like what's his name, Linda? He's sick, but he keep having all these kids. Um, I can see his face, but I can't call his name. Oh my God. Linda said I have heard it from three CCs today. You saw him out there in that water, didn't you? He Martell must be trying to leave a mark behind while he's in prison or something, Linda. I don't know. Nick Cannon. Hi, beautiful. Welcome to the chat. I know this is your first time because your name is beautiful. Nick Cannon. That's his name. I can't pronounce your name though. Amenzabi. See, I don't know. I don't want to tear it up. But anyway, how about I just say, hey, beautiful. Welcome to the chat. I hope you took time to hit that like, share, and subscribe button and tell a friend to tell a friend. Hello, SM, the Mrs. Hello, Yvette Bell. Imani. Okay, I can call you that. Did I say it right? Amani. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty. See, if I would have had a daughter, I probably would have named her Amani, but unfortunately, I did not. Hello, Miss Deborah. How you doing today? How y'all doing? It's Monday. What y'all been doing? Y'all been at work? Y'all off work? What y'all been doing today? Cause y'all know we about to get up into it. Who's coming up here to talk with me today? Hey, CC, good afternoon. Hi, beautiful. Hey, Miss V Jackson. Welcome and blessings to you right back. How y'all doing? Hey, CC, you at work. CC, what time you get off? Oh, my goodness. It is 4:21 where I'm at. Mm, you be pulling that long shift, don't you, girl? Mm. She said, yes, I am subscribed. Thank you, beautiful. Stu, bring your butt up here. Right now. Not right, but right. Hello, Miss V Jackson. Miss V Jackson, how you doing today? Miss V Jackson, Cece, she said I came in later today. I'm in my own office, so it's okay. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Deborah Randa, retired for years now and doing well. Ooh, look at you. Let me know when you want to go on a vacation. I'm free. I'm gonna make myself free. Where we going and when we leaving? Let me know that too. I'm gonna be ready, girl. I promise you, I'm gonna be ready. I'm not retired yet, but I bet you I can be ready in a few minutes. Happy Monday, right back to you. Happy Monday, y'all. Y'all had a good day so far. Um, y'all know we about to get into it, cause see, Linda done tore my nerves up already. Linda, I don't know why Linda be doing this. Linda talking about y'all that the bird is pregnant again. Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all have heard that the bird is pregnant again. Y'all please let me know. Thank you, Linda. She said drop the link. You pay in the net. I pay in the net. What are you talking about? See, I done been through a lot of changes this afternoon. And this one right here, she know the changes that a girl have been through, y'all. She do know it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Linda, you gonna come up here and tell me about this right here, Linda? Cause I just don't believe why they want to have some more babies for. You from the Virgin Islands, Yvette? Look at you. Y'all about to make me come and visit y'all. Ooh, I bet that is so pretty. Mm. Y'all, we got a few things to talk about. I need you painting my neck too. A student already dropped that link and I love you back. Y'all see how she be doing? Y'all see that, don't you?
What I do now? I ain't did nothing. Hey y'all, how
You
everybody?
said I was a pain in your neck.
Girl, if I was an alcoholic, I'd be drunk.
Ooh, somebody better come and get her. Y'all better come and get her. Yes, Miss Deborah. I mean coleslaw. Yes, they said coleslaw was expecting. Cece said, "Is she pregnant or they playing in our faces? Who took the pics? It wasn't me, Cece. A few weeks ago, she was asking for a videographer online. She sure was. They probably girl. Shout out to Diana Rose, y'all. If y'all have not been over there, I'm sure y'all have. Make sure y'all go over there and hit that like, share, and subscribe button to her channel. But she was talking about how Martell keep
Mm.
digging a hole for himself. That is where I'll Wayne to go. Okay, babe, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Sasha said last year pictures. What? She was pregnant last year. I know you lying.
Okay, I was finally able to set it for both
What you
channels.
setting? What are you setting, ma'am?
I ain't touch your stuff. I can't touch your stuff no more. You took your background off though. Put your background back on. She too pretty to go to waste. Hey everybody. Hey Sasha. Hey
Hey,
Miss.
Miss Mary Willis.
Hey Miss Mary Willis. Hey Vet Bell. Can I mess? Y'all can still mess with your stuff. This right here anyway. Um, I can't do nothing else though. But oh,
Everybody doing good today. Miss
I'm
Mary, what you think about the bird being pregnant? Do you believe that, Miss Mary? I need to know.
child. She looked like it. In that picture, one of them pictures she looked like I seen on chit chat page.
Oh, Sasha talking about old pictures and old swimsuit.
Mm. Can't be
I
that
don't,
old because Miles Morales is the same age he is now, so it can't be that old.
but I don't think Martell want any more kids with this chick, y'all.
I don't know, but he did originally say he wanted 10.
10.
10. I'm like, you can't afford one. You talking about some 10.
Miss Mary says no. She said they trying to stay relevant.
Child, they're gonna be relevant when they in jail. That's when they be real.
I was just getting ready to say that. I was just getting ready to say that. Hey, Nikki News Boo, how are you today?
Hey, Nikki News.
Sasha said she had a baby girl. Sasha, where the baby at?
That's what they said, that she had a baby girl last time, and her sister's supposed to have it, allegedly.
Y'all confusing me now. Some saying old pictures, some saying new pictures. I mean, I don't know. But that ain't what I want to talk about right now. We're going to hold that for 1 second.
Hello to everyone who's from
I
school.
know y'all was trying to see Martell Johnny that he blocked out. I know y'all was up there trying to look at it. Stop playing. He put that mark over his Johnny because he said y'all won't be seeing that.
Child, it probably couldn't have been too much to mark her off.
Oh,
Three little
oh my
scribbles.
God.
Okay.
Who's in Ohio, Yvette? Hey, Sandra. How you doing today, beautiful? Who's in Ohio, Yvette? Miss
Hey,
Bugs.
girl number one. Hey, sis. Hey, May May.
Hey, May, beautiful. Astute, do you know who Miss Bug is?
I do, that is my sissy poo. Yes.
Oh, hey, Miss Bug. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. She says listening and hitting the like. No comment on the show. Just love you, ladies. Home relax. And we love you right back, Miss Bugs. You
Yes,
better know that.
that's my girl right there. I got it on both
Miss
our channels.
Bug.
I found out how to do it.
Miss Bug. All these ladies in here. Hey, Mama. Dama. Hello, ladies. How you doing, beautiful? Hey, where Miss Bugs at? Miss Bug, they in here trying to see who seen that picture of Martell and his Johnny. That's what they trying to do. They think they slick. The old ladies up in here.
Child,
They
they
were
see
trying to look at
that sock in his drawers when he was at charades.
it.
Yeah, I got to stream it from both channels. Hello, Inez Martin.
He said Miss Deborah said he said he's got a hook and a curve, and someone said that was a shrimp. Miss Deborah,
It's
that's what they said.
you, but that's a U. If you think about a hook and a curve, that's another piece of a curve. That's a U.
That's a scrimp, not a shrimp, but a scrimp.
Well, yeah, that's the
Hey,
don't know for real. Don't nobody want to see his Johnson at all.
hey, always that girl. I must have missed her. How you doing today?
I
Miss
seen her.
Bug said, Miss Bug said, y'all crazy.
Hey, baby girl.
Baby girl, what you doing? Baby girl, you coming up today?
I
You
got it
got
on
it
both
straightened
channels.
out? Huh? What you
I got it
say?
on both channels. I got it on both channels.
Oh, you got it on both channels?
I finally figured out how to do it.
Oh. Hey y'all, we be experimenting and messing with stuff and trying to see what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. We both are growing our channels. If anybody's in the chat and you're a CC, make sure you drop your link. Miss Astute is a CC. Make sure you have subscribed to her channel, y'all. Uh Amani says Atlanta Gamma. When I see your name, I know that I am in good company. You are you are our you are our it girl. She sure is. Baby girl, what you doing? Baby girl said, did somebody broke say something? I cannot. I cannot with you. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Mama Dama, we talk about Martell trying to hide his big old Johnny. Cause everybody in this chat was trying to look at it. Especially Linda and Astute. Well, I don't know what Cheryl Howard is, y'all, but she was peeping too. It ain't no Vienna sausages, girl. Oh, baby girl said, y'all, it's hotter than coleslaw cootie twat. Oh my God. Y'all is terrible.
Child, don't nobody be wanting to see that mess.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then they said that Bird was pregnant again. Y'all, Martell must be got boy. That
See,
Johnny must be Johnny, y'all, for this Joker to be putting out all these kids, y'all. It must be more than a shrimp, y'all. It has to be.
no, because some men with little peckers make a bunch of babies. You ain't know that?
Ooh, I don't want to know. Um, May
My
May said they trying to get some money for their books. What book? Oh, I see you play too much, Miss May May.
hey,
You play
beautiful.
too much. What you say, Stu?
I was saying hello to beautiful Shalom. Hey, Just Valencia. Hey, Sissy Pooh.
Hey, Miss Valencia, welcome. How y'all doing today?
Yeah, him and
Miss
his
Miss
old pecker.
Miss y'all stop playing about Martell.
He got a pecker
Nikki News talking about he definitely doesn't have fertility issues.
at all. At all. That's why I keep
Oh
telling you,
my
women
God.
can make babies almost all their lives. It's women that get shut off at a certain time.
Oh, Mama Dama said he needs to stop before he go to jail for child support. Well, he
Yeah.
ain't got to worry about that. He ain't got to worry about that from the bird.
He ain't got to worry about that for Mel either, because Mel don't have him on child support or spousal support, because she know he don't got nothing to give.
Absolutely right. I mean, I would have got all of that, y'all, in the beginning, and I done gave you an extra 5 years, and you still playing. Oh, you better pay me my money. Run me my money, knuckle. I don't care if it's 75 cents
Was
per child.
He did
Give
act
me
like he
my
was
money.
packing, but he ain't packing nothing. Sheree was lying. Just like, how you gonna let him back on? Why would you bring him back to Roja, knowing they didn't like him the first time? That's why she lost her job on Roja, trying to bring that lying fool back.
Yvette Bell said that is broken. No, she just on the slow bus. Beautiful. Hey, beautiful. How are you today? Welcome. She
Yeah.
says, didn't Sheree act like he was? Ooh, girl. She said he had it. He had it. That's what she
Lied,
said.
lied. Unless he tucking, but them pants be too tight to be tucking. That's the case. His testicle should have been hanging from the back and looked like he had hemorrhoids or something. I'm just saying.
mm,
That's what it would have looked like. He had hemorrhoids or something if he was tucking.
mm.
What was that?
You
Yo.
gonna read that one, astute?
Yeah. Hello, Zoe. Good afternoon, ladies. Yesterday's live was excellent. Debbie and Cheryl were on fire. That picture of photo, that picture was shopped. Remember, Ariane was looking for a video of
A videographer.
for a video photographer. They're up to something. They're always up to something. I'm just saying, Shalom, Chad, they a mess. Sheree lied. That's why Sheree lost her job. They done said both of them got fired. Because I'm like, Mel already even told it on the reunion that it was in the contract that it was a business situation.
You know what, baby girl? You keep playing. Baby girl, you play too much. She says, I mean, it's all in the hips. I'm married to a short man. Just saying that a leprechaun still folds me up. Woo!
All right now.
You ever been swallowed up?
Yeah, I have.
Oh my God, Miss Baby Girl, you is terrible today.
You Shalom, shut up. I'm telling you that.
Yvette says, but Mel got more and continues to go higher and higher. Absolutely. Beautiful says, I know my man have a hard time hiding the. Ooh, girl,
Child,
don't be
that's what
put.
one of
Girl,
my
don't. Girl,
was.
don't put it. Girl, don't put the business out there like that.
Yeah, because
Your neighbors might be listening. Ooh,
they'll have her in jail, mess with her husband. They can play if they want. You Shalom don't play about her husband.
Imani, you better know it. You see me and Imani. I like. See, Imani, we think just alike. She says, G Squad, I would have left him as soon as I saw that little 3.5.
Uh,
Sorry, bastard him.
Child,
Ooh,
one of my exes, he used to wear basketball shorts underneath all his clothes. Cause I'm like I'm a pecker watcher. I ain't gonna lie. Um, y'all learn something new about a student every day. I
oh,
I'm a honest to goodness pecker watcher, and I used to be trying to like figure out like, dude, like you really ain't got. But I found out later on in life, he wear gym shorts up underneath his clothes. That's why you can't tell what that man got. I was like, oh, okay. Thank you for hiding it though. I
you
appreciate
know
it.
what? You know
Huh?
what, Yali? She did try to plead her case yesterday, telling me she was having phone issues. But I'm not gonna give her 5 more years, but maybe a day or so. But yeah, sure, Howard, if you listening, I will send them papers out again, just in case you didn't know that.
Look at the third finger. that will tell you something. Listen, remember back in the day, they used to always say, "Oh, a man with a big feet." That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. I'm child. I met a man. He was 6'6", 13 size shoe.
Miss, wait a minute, Stu. Miss Beautiful. She said I be policing the pants.
I know that's right, sis. Police them pants, cause ain't nobody got it.
Oh my God.
Ain't nobody
Mm.
for it. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Linda. Oh my God, y'all. Martell must be. I mean, they got it. Look, y'all. It has to be something. What can it be, y'all?
He a rabbit humper.
Mama Dama said I can't hear. What you can't hear?
Yeah, what you can't hear, Mama Dama?
Yvette said, right. Don't let them what he got.
You know what
Don't
I'm
let them know. I guess what he got.
saying?
Hey,
Girl,
Angela.
he like to
How
go.
you
He
doing
like to
today, beautiful?
the back. Hey,
Uh,
Angela. Hudnell. What is it? Hudnell or Hudma? Hudnell. It's Hudnell.
Oh, beautiful said he
Listen,
must he must eat good kitty. Ooh,
he got to do something. He got to do something. But again, Sloppy Slaw said he like to do it from the front to the back. So I guess that's what it is. Because other than that, ew. But that's why his lip look like his
baby girl said, I dated a man who was 6'8" and wasn't packing a darn thing. See, uh. She said I can hear now.
Yeah.
Hey, look, y'all. So what y'all think about these ladies that's marrying these men? And they said they're gonna wait till they after they get married before anything else happens. So I can't see myself doing that because I don't want to be disappointed. And if I'm disappointed, we're going to this ain't gonna work for me. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, Angela. I was disappointed. So I feel you, girl. I got fooled by the big hands, big feet theory. That's a lie. I met a little man. That little man. I was like, ooh, okay. Scared of you. I ain't gonna say nothing though.
Y'all know what? The men like that is the main one that'll worry you to death and ain't doing nothing.
I
Get
never
away
knew
from
that
me.
beautiful long. That's what I'm talking about. 6'7". See, I love me a big old man. I don't like no little man.
I know that's right, Angela. I have to try before you better believe that. And Miss Bugs, you right. I need to try my shoes on first, honey.
Me,
Uh-uh.
cause if
Forgive
he,
me, Father. Yes, Lord Jesus, forgive me. I'm so sorry, Father. But I must try these shoes on.
yeah, Mel found out later, honey. She got her big old finally. I'm happy for her. You can give her a big old round of applause because I'm happy because at 14 years and you ain't get one. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. So I'm glad. I'm happy she finally got her big O. And sorry, the little
Mm.
boy couldn't help her with it.
Can y'all imagine that? That has to be that's a total disaster.
You got to take me somewhere. If I ain't getting nowhere, we got a problem, and I can't be bothered with you because that's team too much.
I'm sorry, beautiful. She said, y'all got me over here cracking up and somebody just came into my office. I'm sorry. Shh, be quiet.
Okay, yeah, we got.
Um,
She said
oh,
just.
beautiful said, y'all just nasty. LOL. Well, we
She,
just trying to change the
listen,
subject a little bit because I was trying to figure out why Martell was covering up the peanut butter. It must be all of that.
he put that little scribble on that screen, little zigzag scribble on that screen, and went on about his business. Boy, stop playing. Stop playing. But people
Uh,
also got to understand women in their 50s, in their 60s, we are not women that do not have actual desires. We have our desires. Some of us get them met, some of us don't. But we ain't no different than anybody else just because we older. I hate the thought that people think that when you get older, your libido, like Tip Kimmy's is gone, goes away. It don't always go away. Sometimes it gets heightened as you get older.
mm.
And some folks just need to understand that. Like, those are grown folks' conversations, and those are some conversations we need to have too. But it might have to be private conversations. But again, we all have our needs. Yeah, I'm telling you. I Once I got to like 50, it got like real crazy, and I'm like, what the hell?
I know that's right, Mama Donna. You gotta test the water. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna have to ask the Lord to forgive it me later. Lord,
Mellow.
forgive it me, for I have just sinned, Jesus. Yes, Lord. May said, remember what May say?
Mm,
May said, they said women produce girls and men produce boys, so that tells you Melody wasn't lying. You better say that again.
mellow.
Uh, Yvette said, this is so bad. Wait a minute, that is so bad that you what? Um Yali says those two knuckleheads have all the time in the world to plot against Mel. No one wants that
Yeah, so,
Vienna sausage.
so don't. So
Oh
don't.
my god. Mm.
And it's like, what do you expect from people? It, like Mel again was young when she got with Martell. He already tried to steal her light on her
Thank you, Linda.
graduation day by proposing, but that's all she really knew. You know what I'm saying? When you that was me, so I know that feeling when you've been with somebody for so long, but it wasn't even that long. I think we was together 4 years. Excuse me, I feel like I was lying.
Hey, Peaches and Cream, beautiful. Welcome. How you doing today?
And
Baby girl
even like,
says, I know what you mean. Your appetite does change as you get older. Absolutely. That
yeah,
is. Mm-hmm.
that's why I tell people also. That's why it's a lot of people in the nursing homes that got all kinds of STDs and stuff because they be trying to get their little freak on up in the nursing homes. They may forget a whole lot of stuff, but they ain't forget that. I used to get
Wow.
tired of it.
Y'all know what? I know Mel is so glad she's so done with that.
Real beautiful, Shalom.
What you say, Stu?
She says sometimes women are envious of how they man do you. They think they will get the same treatment from that man. Absolutely not, and will not. They won't get the
Mm.
same treatment because a man don't treat he treat a woman's body, every woman body differently.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does not. Everything does not please every woman. So he could be
Well,
something that way.
Tisha like she lose her mind if Marceau disappear and she can't get that mess no more. Oh, he probably ain't even doing nothing.
Child, she got them hips and them thighs to hold on to.
Mm. Beautiful said in New York City we had an epidemic of an STD out of a nursing home. Oh my God.
Mhm.
What? In a
I'm telling
nursing home?
you, nursing homes be full of STDs. Them old folks be trying to get their groove on. Child, yeah. Let's see the point about AC.
Angela said, I see the post about AC being pregnant, allegedly, but I believe it's just the cover up she has on that's puffed out in the water. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Tyler.
Tyler, come on. Hey, so do y'all think if what they said yesterday that he had got this other trial coming up, do y'all think he's going to marry the bird?
No, I don't think he is. And if he is going to marry her, he married her already, but he's still going to leave her hanging out in the winds because he's
I
going to
don't
try to
see,
do to her what he wanted to do to Mel.
but I can't see how he's gonna leave her hanging out in the winds. I can't even see how he can try to place this on her now that he's done said so many times that he did it. It was him.
Yeah, well, she said she shared it too, so it's on her too.
Absolutely.
With her sisters and was ready to send it to what's her name,
Oh,
Carson. She's ready to send it to anybody.
Mama Dama said bottom row better use his lips and tongue.
Well, better do something.
Oh my God.
Hey sis, how you
Peaches
doing?
and cream, you had a good day so far? How you doing today? I don't know how what Martell doing or how he planning on coming up out of this. I
No,
mean,
that ain't gonna stop nothing. Like I said, he gonna try to do to her what he tried to do to Mel. Keep her stuck in that house, having babies, and let him run the streets and do what he did exactly to Mel. That's the only thing. If he married that girl, that's the only thing he gonna do. He
Mama
doing it.
Donna said you going to jail in my male voice. I totally agree. So she's not gonna be getting pregnant by him. It's
I,
allegedly that Chipmunk King has the video allegedly.
I believe.
Oh,
I believe
all
it.
them going to jail, y'all. All them going to jail.
Yeah, Billy in the Woods did claim he got the he said he got that text message too. But my part is, what part did you get? Did you get the whole thing? That 4-leg baby up there driving her crazy. That's what that is.
Peaches and Cream, is your baby all right? He had surgery on Saturday. He all right? Beautiful said, did Tisha husband help Martell cover up his cheating way back when? Absolutely, he
They
did.
all did. They all did, beautiful Shalom. They all did. They all knew he was cheating. From day one, they knew. And they've been playing in male face ever since. They always knew he was messing with that girl. They always knew. Before the
Mm.
show even started, they knew.
So what do y'all really think is gonna happen? What's really going on? What I need to know. What is it?
Yeah, girl. What I think is going to happen, unless they snatch, low down. Unless they snatch Carlos Queen off of there, the bull is gonna continue. It's gonna continue. But I think Mel will probably end up walking away because she like she need her peace too much. And they don't bring nothing but chaos and confusion and destruction into people's lives. So she is having a fit because of the pain.
Oh, so
She got
sorry.
that cone on her neck. She got that cone on her neck. You know them dogs hate them. They hate. And then if he does marry that girl, he gonna think he gonna try to marry that girl to keep her from talking. But all the things she did was before they got married, so they could make her talk about that.
I'm starting to wonder if Kimmy is like Sonny because she acting too weird when it comes to Martell. What the hell?
Child.
She act like her Martell been there and done that. What's wrong with Kimmy?
Listen, y'all pardon my words, my personal thoughts, my personal opinions. I believe everybody had a test drive.
Oh,
Used to say they had them little weird parties going on and stuff. Remember, Kimmy said her office was downstairs, and all it was nothing but men upstairs all the time. That was weird in itself. That
so
only
you think that? So you think that whenever they were having them parties, her and Marty might have got missing for a few minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I don't trust. Listen, the way they seem like they some shisty, shady dudes, and I don't trust them. I can believe that they got if they didn't have under her, they had some girls they done passed around. She's a
You know
sorry.
what, baby girl?
She's a sorry.
Mel called her out about rubbing on Martell all the time, and she got offensive, talking about they friends. I don't care if we are friends. You know how far to go with my man. I know how far to go with your man, or vice versa, or whatever. Don't be doing all of that. That's
Oh,
disrespectful.
yeah. Oh, beautiful. Shalom talking about that lady that Diddy was messing with. He might have married that lady.
See that Peaches and Cream? I cannot with you. She talking about they were having a Diddy party.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Look back at season 1. Yeah, season 1. I'm telling you, season 1 tells a whole lot. Season 1 and reunion number 2 tells a lot too. Thelma Life. Yep. I think they're swingers. I do too. Vet Bell said, thank you. I think it's end of the show. Angela said, I don't play that rubbing all on my husband, friend or not. Me either. If I
But
had
you know what? When they do stuff like that, they try to throw it out. They play the victim like you didn't see what you thought you saw, or why you tripping. It's not that serious. Keep your hands to yourself. How about that? She don't want no. She don't want nobody rubbing on. Excuse me. She don't want nobody rubbing on Maurice Marblehead.
don't nobody want to rubber that big old head.
Hey,
Look like
Liz,
a
grandmama, how you doing today? Blessings to you on this Monday.
Oh shoot. Beautiful
What?
Shalom, you ain't go to jail for it, did you?
Woo.
Beautiful Shalom said my sister was handsy with my husband. Chad, you ain't go to jail, did you?
Mm.
Chad, I'll be ready to fight. CC said, didn't y'all see CK the lion hating king buying and promoting Yandy? Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Yes. Yesterday at the mall. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Yandy skincare. He doesn't promote his own cast products. Then he tries to shade and say he paid and wasn't gifted. Tony Braxton. Well, Tony Braxton did that on her own. I don't know how you gonna try to put that off on Mel. That's what Tony Braxton did.
Why
Don't
he
be
mad at Tony Braxton, y'all?
a hater. No, but she was out of control and I had to check her. Then she tried to gaslight me, so I told him to tell her. Child, I'd have been in jail because I'd have beat the brakes off. I'd be like, look, you my sister and all, but you're gonna stop playing in my damn face. We
What
gonna have
happened?
we gonna have to rock 'em, sock 'em, roll butts out this mug. No, she was saying her. Remember, she was saying her sister was handsy with her husband, and he had to tell her, and she's like, she still kept playing in her face. So she said she had to get to her. I said I'd have had to beat her the hell up because I'm sorry, you're not gonna keep playing in my face about my husband.
Right. I don't like women like that do that little sneaky sly stuff.
Me either.
So touchy feely. I don't like that. That's so disrespectful.
Baby girl said, don't nobody want to rubble, boulder ball. I just know him in the thighs. Think, you know what?
Mm.
She says in the thighs stink. I think he is trying to elude Tony was gifting Mel's products. But he
Oh,
paid.
really?
So what? Who gives a shit?
I thought she bought them for Mother's Day or something like that.
Tony Braxton bought them and gave them away at the concert. Carlos
Oh,
Queen always trying to throw shade at somebody, but he ain't doing nothing. What is he doing? He worried about everybody else's business. What is he doing? Nothing.
hey
Carlos
y'all, what happened to all them CCs that was out there against Mel since the guilty verdict has come up? Where they at? They still chirping out there somewhere? I don't go and see, but I'm just saying they gotta be feeling like a bunch of fools right about now.
Of course. But the guys are gonna what? They're gonna act like it's nothing happened. It's just Mel. It's Mel. It's just her. She said it. Nobody's seen it. Nobody. You ain't got to see
I've
nothing.
heard a lot of guys said that he was low for doing that. A lot of guys did not agree with him for doing that. They said that was, but that was low.
Trifling.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Carl Lucifer is. Trifling. He the devil. He like chaos and confusion. That's what he
Y'all, I
like.
don't know about y'all, but I've never seen no people move like these people around here do. Mood Makers Home Decor, welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. She said, I don't see but 2 to 3 still talking mess, but their leaders are quite as a mouse. Mm-hmm.
He need to be. He need to be. He need to shut his face and cut that little bit of hair he got left. Baby girl said CK is angry at Melly because she surpassed him. I said that same thing months ago. Swamp Water is still talking. Lord.
Baby girl, what can Swamp Water have to talk about? The verdict is out with her dumb self. Old
Yeah,
pie face heifer.
been mighty quiet since the conviction came out against Martell. We haven't heard from Bad Wig since. You ain't gonna hear from Bad Wig because Bad Wig got her feelings hurt and got busted. Hello, Mood Maker, Home Decor.
What in the world is Bad Wig?
Um,
Oh,
yeah,
Southwest
yeah.
Swamp Water.
Child,
Oh,
she
okay.
look like that Muppet. I'm sorry. With that long eyelash and that long blonde wig and the big red
Mm-hmm.
back in the day from the uh
A beautiful Southwest is a Bad Wig. She has a significant other.
I'll type it in my chat. I ain't gonna it is still pop up. There you go. Somebody said it already. Thank you for telling her who it is. Let her be quiet. She need to be.
Mm. Did anybody hear a review from Funky?
Ain't
Because
no
y'all know they said he got mad in DC because he didn't get paid and he left and he said he won't be in a part of that mess. So has anybody heard anything else from him?
nope, but that's what he get because he probably listened to Carl Lucifer, excuse me, and he probably had him thinking he was gonna get paid and he didn't get paid. Now that's funny. I'm sorry, that's funny.
Yeah, they say he didn't pay him his money. Tala Timon said she hasn't heard anything. Lucifer told her to stand down. Hey,
Mhm.
why he tell her to stand down?
Because he bubbled and got busted, his boot and got busted, and boo in trouble.
Did
That's what.
Funky have a contract? I don't know, Nikki, if he did or not. Baby girl said that somebody that hat of hair she wears. Ooh, Braylon Lee. Hey, Braylon. Hey, boo. How you doing today? Beautiful said I was done with Carlos after he gave Erica Mena a platform. Absolutely.
That wild. Now that's a wild beast right there. I know she has grown up a little bit, but she is a wild beast. She don't know how to act. She acts like a wild beast, and I be wanting to punch her in the throat too.
Y'all, no disrespect to men, but what's going on with them? I mean, what happened to the men that we used to have? They will protect you and make sure you okay and all that kind of stuff. They don't do that stuff no more. They want you to take care of they asses.
Timu with. Hey, Braylon, I want to ask you if you could do me a favor, my brother. I'm gonna wait until you respond because I got a question for you.
Mm. Mama Mama Dama said court has ruled. What has the court ruled on?
His ass was guilty.
Well, yeah. Beautiful said these broken women and men having kids. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Cece said, did you all see Kiki promoting who?
I just
Gadia?
seen that I just seen that on Facebook. She got a Moscato. You see Kiki
Who
promote?
Kiki do?
Yes, child. I think she missed the mark on the rollout after that mess into Friday. Child, she'll mess herself out, period. And like I said, none of them have their own thought or anything. Hey, Braylon, can you do me a favor and ask Snatch by Diego if he would like to have a conversation, a man and woman panel? Because I
Beautiful
told him
said
to read
kids ain't
about
got Beautiful said kids ain't got no respect for anyone in the home and they leave the home to be disrespectful.
it.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Yep. That you got kids raising kids. They not that's why I say it all the time. It's young parents that don't want you to say nothing to their kids.
Baby girl said, I don't know. I feel like it's a spiritual warfare. I do too,
It's that
baby girl. I think we're getting to the end, like the ends of the road. I mean, people, ooh, what is going on? Tyler says, beautiful
shalom.
Salam.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth. Parents are feeling failing their kids, their
They are
children.
because they not teaching them nothing. They not teaching them no morals, no character, how to carry themselves, how to treat women, how to talk to people, how to speak to their elders. None of that. They're not giving them none of that. They just letting them loose into the world and saying, okay, whatever happens, happens. And that's not fair to their kids because they ain't asked to come here.
Right. Somebody said we're done with Kiki. We sure is done with Kiki. I've been done with Kiki. When Kiki, oh God, I can't listen to her. How in the world was she a professor? I can't understand that.
I think she's code switches.
Mm, okay, code switching.
I do. I think she code switches. I know some people that talk hood all the time, but when they at work, you never know. You be like, what the? Who you? Like, where you come from? Where you had that person hidden at?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard parents do that. Yeah, parents are parenting. They're letting TV, games, and all that raise their children.
I totally agree with you, Angela. She can go away and stay away. How in the world you mess up such an opportunity like that? Why? You should have told your mama to go sit down somewhere. And
She
you in
had
your 40s. Shoot, people feelings get hurt every day. Suck it up and move on.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. You and your most of them is all older than Mel. Probably except Stormisha. Mel got more class, respect, morals, all that than all of them put together. And that's sad that almost the youngest woman on that cast has more self-respect, morals, work ethic, God on her side, doing the damn thing, showing her life, not lying to people. But the rest of them, I don't even count the Fletchers because they just there as far as I'm concerned as of right now.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm like, it's crazy. Like, how y'all that old and y'all act like that? But then again, I had to remember, what you call them not really from down south. They from Detroit or Michigan, Detroit or something, where the scheming and scamming they probably learned as a child. And that's the Scott boys. They weren't born in Alabama. They came from Detroit or something. And you know, them men in Detroit love to scheme and scam the hell out of people.
Wow, I was really rooting for Kiki in the beginning, and it was really because of her cousin didn't want her on the show, but she got up there and showed herself like that. I wish her, may God bless her on her journey. That's all I can say, because she got to figure this stuff out on her own. Angela says, as Kimmy called Mel bougie, remember, I like bougie. I do too, Angela. Kimmy would have got cussed out, and then she up there on the Dustin Ross show the other night talking about her and Mel weren't that close. Your ass was close enough to her when you was going through whatever you were going through, because I'm not sure anymore. And you was taking everything she had to give you,
Yep.
trifling.
And then act like they don't know what they talking about. Girl, don't act like that lady ain't help y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them, she got them all. She got them all a seat at her table on that show. Y'all giving her y'all tail to kiss.
Mm-hmm.
She got Marcel for making popcorn. They got you sold you a company. You running that in the ground. Y'all
Y'all
don't
notice
appreciate
how
me.
Martell don't never come out with business talk until the show come back on, and then he'll go stand out at some landfill and pretend like he's that's a project he working on. Can we see the other projects that you have started from season one? Can we
Child,
see a finished product?
I don't think they want nobody to see it. I don't think they want nobody to see that other personal stuff that they got going on. For real, for real. I don't. Because Kimmy and Marisa bring up some stuff every once in a blue moon, but you never see them talk about it or show it on the show. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's real stuff they got going on over there.
Our mood maker says Kimmy being a snake, she don't like nobody. She
I
don't even like herself with her trifling ass. And then she got up there on the Dustin Ross show, right down to Maurice calling her the hunter or whatever he called her, y'all. She's saying that everybody went too far except for Maurice. She is so slow.
mm-hmm. Child, I was talking and didn't even realize my thing was on mute.
Oh,
That cracked me up. I'm like, whatever.
NYB Ever. Hi, welcome to the chat. Hope you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. She says when Kimmy called Mel bougie, the envy was dripping from her face. I never liked her. I don't like her either.
Yeah,
When she had to switch up and become Tisha's pet dog or whatever y'all want to call her, I
poor
was done
animal.
with her.
Her support partner, because now it seems like she can't go nowhere without her. Wait a minute. So Carla's coming out with a cosmetic line. I'm last on that. No, he's supporting what's the young lady name? Yandy's cosmetic line.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about Yandy's cosmetic line, but he don't never support shit that's on that show. The only person that's making moves on that show is Mel. And that's the only person you can support because the rest of them ain't doing nothing when they fake seminars and all that. That's why they never brought that stuff back up either. They fake Black Expo.
But you know what, astute? I don't know if it's true or not. Y'all help me out. But they said like if Mel would promote her businesses on the show, she would have to give them a percentage or something.
Yeah, I was saying it yesterday. Yeah, a lot of shows do that. That's why a lot of women stop. A lot of people stop promoting what they do on their show, their personal stuff. Like Mel got her outfit on, but she ain't talking about it. You see,
Mm.
she ain't trying to make no sales or telling people don't go buy another. She ain't doing none of that because she's not promoting it, so they can't get a penny from her.
Moon Makers, I guess he figuring this show, as Linda Gamble can say, is coming to a end. So of course he gonna try to hook on to the next person. Look, Sheree done lost her job over there on RHOA.
Yeah,
I
her
mean, what is he really gonna do?
because they fired both of them. It was saying that Martell and Sheree was fired because Sheree was supposed to be bringing Martell back, and I'm like, girl, you is stupid. You know who this man is now. Why would you bring him back on that show? So Kenya could beat him up because that's about what's gonna happen. They both can be successful. I hate how folks try to pin black women against each
I
other.
can't.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
I do too, and I'll be bugging about that all the time. Yeah, Carlos is mad at. He's been hating on Mel since Mel came out and announced that her and Dawn Michelle have Tilted Crown Productions. Then he got
Yvette,
even more jealous when they did the podcast, and he had a couple of drizzles, but everybody else there was a mellow meter. And then the fact that I know he's pissed now because Mel has not promoted not one episode, not one scene, not one nothing of that show. And Mel is doing her own damn thing. She said she's not gonna allow them to mess up what she got going on. Because remember, she was
mm-hmm,
supposed to go to a function, but they told her she had
mm-hmm.
to film, and that's that episode that she's supposed to film where they tried to sneak Martell in there on her.
Yvette, I heard that talking about Black Titanic inserted her own self into the lawsuit. Maurice, nothing good is going to come to you. He's the lowest of the low as well. He's just trifling.
I'm telling
Angela said, "Is Martell still gonna make Sheree Mrs. Holt? She'll be a fool if she marry him. Who gonna pay for the mansion, Angela? Cause
you,
sure ain't gonna be Martell.
none of it. Now one of them.
That
But
mansion got to be paid for. He just can't come in there and kick his shoes off and say, 'Honey, I'm home.'"
Yvette, I think because I was listening to training earlier, I think what he's trying to do is trying to be slick because he's trying to say he didn't know her name at first. I think what he's
Mm-hmm.
trying to do, he's trying to put Black Titanic in Anonymous's place because he didn't know Anonymous's name first because he knew Black Titanic's name first. So I think he's trying to say she inserted herself in that because he didn't know who she was, and when he found out who she was, it was something different. No, Black Titanic been in there. You came at Black Titanic. She wasn't bothering you. You went after
Mm-hmm.
her. So stop lying.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody on the YouTube streets and that's probably Instagram, Facebook, and everything else know that. And it is
Move maker, she says, when Mel leave this show and we in custody, I wouldn't be surprised if Real Housewives of Atlanta don't offer Mel a spot on the cast. You
now
know, that
baby.
would be fine and good, but Mel has so many projects and stuff. I just want Mel to be in her own space with her own stuff, with her and Don and what's her makeup artist name? Jay and Lauren. I think all of them will make a great show.
They would. That's why I said I wish Mel would have her own show on her own network.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to see. I want to see her doing her property preservation. I want to see her with doing stuff that she initially made Love and Marriage Huntsville for. I want to see her on her own platform make
Mm-hmm.
a success of the way she wanted it to be, and she get to pick the real people that's in her life. Like I would love if she would pick Dr. Shanita Foster.
Angela said, I don't think she would take that offer at Move Maker Home Decor. I don't think
Me
so
either.
either. I mean, she's probably had enough from dealing with these clowns over here with on the own
I'm
channel.
on network.
How many of y'all feel as though these Scott brothers and Scott's wives are running scared? I do.
Me.
Yeah, I think they're running scared right now.
They don't know what to do.
You saw how angry Marcel was the last time. He said Martell running off of emotions, and Martell is running off emotion with his silly self.
Child, that's all he got left. He ain't got nothing else. What else he
Mm.
got? What else does he have? Nothing. He ain't got nothing else. I wonder why your G Squad is there. My name ain't up there. That's weird. I gotta figure out what I don't know what you did over there.
I don't know. Angela said, I think so. She
Oh no.
said, I think so. I think they don't want to be subpoenaed. Well, baby, they're going to be subpoenaed.
Martell gonna subpoena
Them
the hell out of them people.
Moon Maker said them Scots are non-factors. They
That
are non-factors, but they are very much factors in this lawsuit. They are absolutely. Beautiful said that's crazy when it's reality TV, but you don't want to let them share their reality with paying. Y'all, some people were saying they were getting as little as $500.
they not getting that money. They make more money over there at Love and Marriage Huntsville than that cast was making at Love and Marriage DC. Because originally when they first started and they was talking about it, Melanin was talking about the 17K. Remember that 17K? That was that check from OWN. So
Mm-hmm.
that 17K is way more than that 2,500 that they was making over there. So I don't know if and Mel should get a separate check anyway for her for being a producer.
They need to pay Mel for all this security she gotta have. If they're not paying for it, even at her house,
Yeah.
making sure her and her kids are safe, they need to have to go back and pay her for all of that. And you are absolutely right, NYB Ever. She says Melody has tapped into a force of strong, black, intelligent women. If she plays this right, she could be Oprah 2.0. We're gonna go ahead on and boot Oprah out of the way. Let's just make Mel 1.0.
Oprah only owns 15% of that company, and she don't care about it. Let me see. Deborah
Mm-hmm.
Randall said Maurice never once came to social media to announce. I guess he wasn't going after Black Titanic because he know that's who he going after. He's full of shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Baby girl South thinks so. They don't know if they're
If
going to
they're
get
going
called
to
to
get
court.
called into court, I don't see no way around it. That they're going to call them into court. Hey, Miss Essie, how you doing today? She said that check didn't come from
No.
no damn own. That's a straight laugh that came out of their bank account that she made from her real estate and everything else she was doing, and let Martell play like. Mm.
Well, I understand that he went in that account. He took more money than just that 17K, and people seem to keep forgetting that part. That 17K he took out of that account. That's why she put it in that music video. It shows you he took that 17K out of that account. That wasn't from that real estate. That was the check they got from OWN. Even when you talk, even if you listen to it, when Martell was in the car with his MAGA hat on, he was talking about the money that was paid through OWN, that he took that money, and then Mel went in and took that money out the bank, and they got into a big old thing for it. That's because he took that money out there. But it was 170K that he stole too.
Mm-hmm.
And people keep forgetting about that. Hey, Mahogany Meeks, I was been meaning to speak to you, my love. How are you, little sis?
Hey,
And
Mahogany Meeks, welcome. How beautiful.
I thought it was somebody else.
So what you think he did with all that money?
I think he gambled it away and spent half of it on that sloppy pig over there. But I think he gambled it away and hold it away. Because all in women, he had to have something for somebody. He is
Yeah,
going to subpoena all. Yeah, he gonna subpoena all of them so he can throw them all under the bus. Maurice got moved to dismiss Black Titan. Yeah, he crazy. It ain't gonna work because he went about it the wrong way. He went about it the illegal way.
Mm-hmm.
So that ain't gonna work. And he lying. Hell, she read the court papers from the original court papers. She had them court papers. Trending read them court papers. You can't just snatch that lady out. No, you putting that out in the atmosphere so that they could get back to Black Titanic to make her think like, oh, it's over. Nah, it ain't over.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't over. It ain't over till the fat lady sing. That's what
NYB says Martell was a high school boyfriend at best. She didn't know him in high school. She met him in college.
she graduated a year earlier, and she helped put Martell illiterate ass back in school.
Mm-hmm.
She paid his tuition for a semester or two.
Angela said, yes, Trinity is on point with those court papers. I totally agree.
Yes,
But
indeed.
y'all, listen, y'all, something has got to stop these people. It's like they are so untouchable. I'm not understanding. So do y'all think that the court will be Martell going with this trial thing is going to be what's going to stop these people? Because they out of control.
Um, Me personally, until a judge really does something, nothing's going to happen. Um, and again, like it was said before, the judges and stuff and the lawyers and stuff, they favor the men in those southern states. That's why Mel has been going back and forth to court. That's one reason. Then the other reason was Martell ain't got no money. That's why that court case got pushed to June, because everybody's like, why the case keep getting pushed? It got pushed because Martell had no money to pay for a lawyer. So they got pushed to June. Now, since he put in that what you call it for that case, that is in September. We all know Mel got a good ass lawyer. But
He
it's
makes me sick. He makes me sick because I'm just so tired. Why did you start this and knowing good daggone well you had to pay lawyers to represent you, but now you ain't got no money, and every time you turn around, you asking can it be put off?
mm-hmm. Hell, you seen what he did the first time with the lawyer. Somebody asked me for something. That was for a few hours. What you expect? Lawyers ain't cheap, sucker. That's the
Mm-hmm.
problem. Well, baby girl said Ho is in his DNA. I know that's right.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
Did y'all notice how the new girl, Richard, admitted knowing Martell to her man outside of the gym? Yeah, child. Just like she talking about some. Yeah, I know him. I know him from the gym because he be there with Destiny. Yeah, okay. He probably be hunking those
Angela,
people at the gym.
Angela, if they don't get these boring people off this darn show, I'm gonna lose it. And that includes Courtney and Stormy, Ken and Trish, Tisha, Kimmy, Marceau. I know Maurice. They can leave
Yeah.
Marceau because Marceau is funny.
But Marceau is he part of the biggest problem though. Even though he's funny as hell, he's still one of the biggest problems because he the one pushing Tisha and to talk the shit they talk. He good TV. He funny on TV, but he's part of the biggest problem because he's the second leader in charge. Well, the third.
NYB, that's why he want this trial because he know he cannot survive without knowing, without having a conversation with Mel. Martell is not going to be able to do that, y'all. Mm-mm.
That's why I said he gonna mess. He gonna mess around, and
He going to
he
F
ain't gonna
around
make
and
no
find
sense.
out.
The repeal the appeal is on in September. So he requested
Deborah said,
it.
can he postpone the appeal he requested? I don't know.
It's set for September something, September 18th or
It's
something like
it's 17th. No, it's September the 7th. It's the 7th or the 9th, they said.
that. Okay. Hey, Mary Willis, I'm going to need a new phone. I've been trying to work this phone for half an hour. I got mad at my son. I need a new phone. He said, okay.
Miss Mary, what's going on with your phone? I noticed you had disappeared in the chat for a few minutes. Angela says, "Oh, he has an appeal date.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
it was.
September the 9th.
Yeah,
It's the
September.
no, I think it's the 7th. It's the 7th or the 9th.
Why can't it be the 8th? You sound like
Mm,
Carlos messing these seasons up to calling it season 8 when it's season 7.
I'm sorry. CC said, I just don't want him to physically hurt anyone. He seems desperate to me. That's dangerous. I totally agree with you.
Exactly.
Yvette said he is funny. He always trying to make Tisha look stupid. He do make Tisha look
I
stupid.
was
There ain't
getting
no
ready to say he'll
trying.
be crying. He be making her look stupid for sure. He sure be making her look stupid. And it's like she's so dingy, she don't even get it. Can we talk about the damn Chin Who? You can't, baby girl. You I'm not trying to talk like Uncle Wander and them. Stop messing up my tongue. I tried to change it and keep dying. Now I had to call him at his job. Lord.
Sure, baby girl, we can talk about it. She said, can we talk about that damn chin? Woo, my Lanta. Who's the chin? I don't know who that is.
Chad,
Mary,
that's that weird ass looking chick on the show. I do believe that's the only chin I could think of because she got a chin for days.
Miss Mary says I tried to change it to keep dying.
It's not
Now I had to call him at his job. I tried to change it and keep
for
it.
real, Cece. Yeah, she said her phone won't charge. It keeps dying. She needs an old phone like today. Hey, Bama girl,
Oh yeah.
12. Cece said to be fair, it's easy to make Tisha look stupid. For real, for real.
Absolutely. And y'all know Martell, Marceau listened to what she said about Mel. He man, he gonna get her too.
Chad, please. I'm about to say something stupid.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Girl, go ahead and call it out. Say what you got to say.
Uh-uh.
Go ahead and say it.
Because that would have been team too much. And now I forgot it. So I'm glad. Because when I say
Oh,
stuff I ain't supposed to say, I know
say,
Miss Mary. I'm terrible. But I'm just saying, yo, it is easy to make her look stupid. Like it's like talking to her mama.
hey, Bama girl, welcome to the chat. How you doing this afternoon, beautiful? Um, Tisha is every bit of Tisha is just like her mom.
Mary Willis, I
Tisha just
wasn't laughing
sneaky.
at you, love. I wasn't laughing at you about your phone. I was laughing about the stupid the snots. Yeah,
Miss
you do
Mary
be doing
said a
all the
snoot
time.
not funny.
I ain't laughing at you about your phone, my love. I promise you. Because I know how that feeling is. My other phone used to do that to me all the time. So
Mm.
all the time, I get it.
Wow, that is
Okay,
crazy. I,
girl. I
I
ain't.
don't know what Martell's intention is with this appeal, but I hope he get exactly what he deserves.
I'll tell y'all what I think his thing is. I think he wants to put everybody on blast at one time. If he subpoena all them people and Mel subpoena some people, they're gonna have to go in that court and testify to what they know and what they don't know. We need 21 likes, y'all, to get to 80 in the chat, please and thank you. Yes, please hit her like button. I would appreciate it.
Yes, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Deborah Randall said the 7th and 8th are the weekend. It's the 9th because when I heard I was happy it wasn't my mom's birthday. Okay, Deborah. You're probably right. Somebody did say I know it's in September this year. Miss Mary said she agreed. Peaches and Cream said Tisha really needs to buy some clothes. Oh, see,
Well,
Peaches and
that's
Cream, you
it.
play too much. Peaches and Cream, you play too much.
She do.
Thank you, Miss Mary. Thank you so much for going back and hitting that like button. If anybody has not hit the like button, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for your girl. Please and thank y'all.
Baby girl is so silly. I cannot with her. I cannot with her. Yeah, that girl chin long. She got that. What's that
Oh,
girl name? The new chick.
Trish.
Yeah, she got that chin like what's that girl name? Used to be on Bad Girls Club. She on.
Somebody said she talk like she can't open up her mouth. What's wrong with
Yeah, she
that?
felt like her teeth is stuck together, like her jaw wire shut or something.
I don't like her.
Child, I ain't figured her out yet. But girl, you done slept with Martell, so that done tell me a little bit about you.
Do you really think she slept with Martell?
Heck yeah. Yep, I sure do. Natalie Nunn, thank you, Peaches. She got a chin like Natalie Nunn. Natalie Nunn got that chin like that. What's that? Remember that doll used to be on Sesame Street? It was a puppet and it had that long ass chin and that big old nose, and they had that red dot in the middle of his nose. It was a
Hey
puppet.
y'all. Hey y'all, excuse me. What y'all think Martell gonna do? Throw the A, throw the table in the air, B, throw nail in the air when she tell his ass on Saturday that he is not coming to the party.
Did you see the tantrum he threw though? Hey,
Yes.
Sheree Hill. Not
Hey
Buzz Lightyear.
Sheree.
She said Buzz Lightyear chin. I cannot, baby girl.
Baby girl is a whole mess. Baby girl, you are terrible. What? He's going to text her like he crazy. Yvette said, I think Destiny did too. Deborah said, who pays for those subpoenas? Isn't it costly to have all those people served? Oh, wow. I never looked at it like that.
Child, he don't want to pay nobody anyway.
Braylon, you gonna come up? Braylon, come up here. Get your
Braylon
behind up here,
in
Braylon.
Braylon in my chat.
Angela said Martell is going to throw a tantrum. Um, Braylon.
Braylon in my
Braylon,
chat right now.
I thought Braylon was over here.
It's just that both our chats is together because I told you I put it to my page too. I told you I figured it out.
Y'all, does Trish sound like she got mahogany meats? Go get in that corner. Mahogany. Mahogany meats. Go over there. Go get your stuff over there in that corner right now.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, he and both. See, thank you, Braylon. I appreciate you for supporting us both.
Braylon, you going live later on this afternoon?
On his world tour.
Braylon, mahogany meats. Don't think I forgot what you just put in this chat. Who that? There's somebody got some snuff in their mouth. Who was that?
She ain't say
mahogany meats. Mahogany, don't think I forgot. I heard what you. I'm gonna get a special corner for her.
Saying first I thought she was talking about talking like show enough. That's why I got tickled like hell. He did not serve no one.
Miss Deborah said, I think he is going to pound the table and march out. Brandon said yes at 6. And the hottest virtual tour ever to come to social media. Y'all better stay tuned. CC says, I hope Mel's legal team isn't passive in court. I hope so too.
They ain't. I don't think they passive in court because Mel doing things the way she's supposed to get them done, and Martell is messing up like we all know he was going to do. So it's just going to make it easier for her.
Hey, NYB ever, you said this mess is really dumbing down most of us.
It is.
Care to share, or would you care to come up on the panel and explain this to me? I would love to have you up here, please and thank you. Angela says, you know Martell is gonna be pissed off because Mel is going to Nell's party. Absolutely.
Yeah, he was throwing. You seen them baby, the faces he kept making, like really,
yes.
really, for real, for real. I said, look at him throwing a tantrum at the table. Big grown little boy, big grown little boy. That's what he is.
Nell said, you gotta stop. He said, she do something, then I do something. He know good daggone well. Mel does not be bothering him. The first thing Martell got to start doing is stop lying. He will not stop lying.
Narcs love to lie, girl. You don't know.
Braylon, you gonna come up here? Or do I have to come pick you up? You need a ride? You need an Uber? You need a Lyft? What you need?
Link is pinned at the top of the chat, Braylon.
Yes, Martell was throwing a chair. I said, look at this grown boy. I couldn't, y'all, that's a lot. I don't know if I could, I couldn't deal with that. Him by himself wears me out.
Drop the link again. I don't think you can find the one that's pinned at the top of the comments.
Okay.
So knows how to switch. Oh.
I don't know why that doesn't stay.
It do sometimes. Sometimes it does, but sometimes you got to go back to the top of the chat, and sometimes it'll get lost in the chat, depending on how many people come up. Pin it again.
Hey, Bama girl. She said if Martell stopped lying, he would stop breathing.
For real. Amen, Bama girl.
Oh my God.
There go the link, Braylon.
I did pin the comment, but sometimes it just go away. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, y'all. Sometimes it just go crazy.
Yeah, I can't pin it.
Did he get it?
You got the link, Braylon? Because it's right above his last, well, not his last post, but right above one of his posts.
Cece said if the trial in is televised, it could be season 8B, Law and Order. Yes, girl. I love me some Law and Order.
Yeah. Hey,
Braylon.
Braylon.
Hey, good people, how's it going?
All
Hey,
righty.
Braylon, how you doing today?
I am doing good. A lot going on in these YouTube streets. I'm just drinking my water, minding my black-owned business, and going on
Uh-huh.
tour, trying not to
Braylon, do
cause
you
any
think
trouble.
Braylon, you think the bird is pregnant?
You know, I don't know why you would make someone pregnant when you can't even handle your own kids that you already have. But
That-
what? I mean, far be it from me, to judge somebody. You know,
Wait a minute.
um,
Hold up. Time out. Braylon, I need for you to come over here and I need you to be comfortable and I need you to be yourself. I need for you to be free. I'm not monetized yet. And I just want you to enjoy the ride. Cause all I got up here is my cash app. Y'all want to donate to my cash app, you're welcome. But go ahead, Braylon, because I had so many people be like, oh, I don't want no, I want you to be free. Go ahead,
understood. No,
Just
no,
don't
let's
call
seriously.
nobody no bees unless you calling talking about the dudes.
right.
Understood. Thank you both. But no, I really do mean that. Like, I don't know why you would make your woman pregnant when you are not responsible for the kids you already have. And also, too, if you do end up going to jail, you already know who is going to have to take care of them, and we already know that they eat popsicles. So, uh,
Marlene said she ain't taking care of nobody else's kids. Marlene is done. Not unless they male kids and she know Mel gonna pay her. Marlene ain't finna take care of them kids.
well, I mean, we all know that, but what I'm saying is that this is not the right move. I'm sorry, this just ain't it. Yeah, this ain't it. No. So if she is, I pray that the child grows up with real men and real women in their life, because sometimes having a bad example is a good thing, because at least you have seen what not to be, and that's where I'm going to leave it, because this is a child involved. So just yeah, yeah, it's a messed up
Okay.
situation.
Astute, did it Braylon answer your question earlier?
No, he did not. So now
No,
I'm gonna go.
I said just DM me on IG,
Okay, I
and
ain't never see
and
that.
yeah. I typed that in the chat. I wasn't ignoring.
No, her chat going a little fast, so I can't control it. So I can
Okay,
scroll up and down as far as I can go.
I'm about to put my IG in the private chat, and then
All
just
right.
DM me on there,
Hey
and then I'll
Braylon, did
get
you
that
drop
taken
your
care of.
link?
To my channel.
Yeah, for the
Yes,
people.
Okay, hang on. Let me get that together.
Braylon, I want you to be a part of it too, because you have
Okay,
a lot of sense,
I
common sense,
try.
grown man. You got grown man sense, and you ain't even hit 30 yet. So I
Listen,
would
I
love
do my best.
to have
I do my
let you be a part
best.
of that conversation.
Well,
Peaches
thank
and
you
Cream
so
says
much for the
Sheree Hill.
love.
She said Sheree Hill. I agree. I don't think she is pregnant. They got to stop running with stuff. I think they do a lot of stuff for attention, y'all, because the spotlight is not on them. Martell done been convicted. He about to go to prison where his brother is. I mean, I just don't. I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah, and honestly too, I think sometimes we have to be still sometimes when news comes out, because honestly, so like every day it's a new story, and like I said, I do cover Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I also cover other things too. And so what I've decided to do in my discernment is, when it's a big enough story that everyone's talking about, I will talk about it. But it's almost, and this is the way I look at this sector. It's almost like the boy who cried wolf. Every time you
Hmm.
cry wolf and a wolf is not there, people don't believe you. So when
Yep,
an actual wolf is coming, nobody's going to hear you, and you're going to get eaten by the wolf. So I just cry wolf when enough people have cried wolf about something that's actually important.
exactly.
Just being honest.
Wow.
I said if she is pregnant, she held off. By the time that Martell was not around, she ain't tell him nothing. She ain't bring up nothing. She kept it to herself, and she gonna do almost the same way she did with Knox. Well, Miles Morales. and that's waiting until she's too far gone to be able to have to do anything about it.
Braylon, are you tired of this show, this fiasco, this whole mess? I mean, it takes a lot out of you. Or how tired are you from
You
one
know,
to 10?
sure. I'm at a 10, but I've rested in my 10. And what I mean by that is, I decide to consume it in doses.
Yep.
I decide to consume it in compartmentalizing it, and I also decide in how much energy I give to it. Um, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't reviewing the show because last season, 15 after look 15 after shows, over 80 videos that dropped at 9 on 1 minute right after the show. Thank you very much. 101 videos of last season. But I think after the Houston trip and all that stuff, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna let other people have it because people have seen I can cover the show. And me and Snatch by Diego did a skit this past Saturday called "Check In with the King."
Is
If
he
you
a
have not seen,
content creator, Braylon?
he's beginning his journey of being a content creator. So we started off on Tea Talk with Your Girls panel, and Diego came up with this Carlos King voice that almost sounds exactly like him. And so I was like, maybe we should do Check It with the King, just a little parody. So we did that Saturday, reviewed the whole episode and other hot topics. So that's how I'm doing. I'm just having fun with the season. Of course, I'm not having any fun, and no one should about DV at all. But I think I'm at a 10, but I have rested in that 10. I'm not at a 10 where I'm pissed every day
Mm-hmm.
because I have more life in front of me than behind me, and stress is a
Hello.
killer.
Right.
So I think I'm navigating it pretty decently. Um, so
Y'all know when this show first started, none of us saw all of this. We had no idea, y'all, it would turn out to be what it is. It's
yeah.
ooh.
At all.
No, I don't think any show that comes on TV, nobody really knows if it's going to be a success or failure. No one really knows what social media is going to do, and really nobody knows what the mental stability is going to be of the cast and crew. But honestly, to tell you the truth, I think if this show ends, the peace in the valley that everyone is going to feel is going to be so overwhelming, they're not going to know what to do.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mahogany,
Yes, go ahead.
Mahogany Meeks is asking you a question, Braylon. She said, "Little
Sure,
bro,
what's going on?
Braylon, did you and Snatched by Diego started yet?"
What do you mean by that? Like just making content? Yeah, we did not Snatch with the King, but we did Check In with the King this past Saturday.
Oh, that's gonna be
So
nice.
yeah, we did that just this past Saturday. So I talked with Carlos King for 2 hours.
What?
So yeah,
That is
yeah,
hilarious.
it's a parody, y'all. Carlos King did not actually come to the YouTube channel, but we reviewed the whole episode of the hot topics. If you go and watch it, I do go in on Carlos King. I absolutely do.
Works for me.
So please go check that out. It was a good time. We're gonna try to do that every Saturday if
Oh,
we can.
is that
So yeah.
before or after the show?
So it was after the show.
Okay.
So before that, yes, it's on my YouTube channel. Just go to my live tab and you'll see me and Diego there. But before that, though, I was reviewing the Never Ever Mets on the Oprah Winfrey Network, and Josh from the show, the Never Ever Mets, came up and hanged out with me and GG9. So I did 2 shows Saturday.
Congrats.
So yeah, thank you. I've been hustling over on my channel. I've been putting in the work for sure.
Congratulations to you. That is awesome. I
Thank
gotta
you.
catch that live when y'all up there. So is it like an open panel or is it just you two?
It's us two, and then I dropped the link at the end of the show if anybody wanted to come up and talk with Carlos, but nobody wanted to talk with Carlos, which is par for the course, which is standard. So we didn't miss none because nobody talks to Carlos anyway in real life. So just now let me stop playing. Now I will tell y'all one dig that I did. I said, Virtual Tour Live has over 100 episodes of the show versus Nightcap,
Mm-hmm.
which didn't even make it to 100 episodes. So I'm doing better than Carlos.
Yes, indeed.
Which is not saying much, but it's saying a lot. But no,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good time, and I appreciate you both, and I'm so proud of y'all both.
Thank
B
you.
Squad 3, 58 subscribers, and then hang on, because like I said, I'm in both chats um, trying to support both, and then with Astute. No, listen, it is all good. And then with Astute, she's got 539. So I'm extremely proud of you both. And like I said to y'all, know your purpose. Make sure you're having fun, because if you're not having fun, watch other people have fun with you. But most of all, make sure that your mental is straight to do it. Because if your mental's not right, it's going to come out in your content.
When I first met you, I told you you're the same age as my baby. You got an old soul, Braylon.
Listen, I appreciate it.
I think your birthday is coming up soon.
In August, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
August 10th.
you August baby. Yeah, my baby will be 30 in July.
Yes,
I said,
indeed. Yes, indeed.
you got a old. I said he got a old. So I always your voice, and everything. It just seems like you should be older, and that's not in a bad way.
No, absolutely. I take that as a compliment. That's my mom and my dad and my sisters and brothers and my village, my background support team, the people I haven't met yet, and God. And I just didn't forget it. You know what I mean? I say, and this is the formula for how Braylon Lee lives upon the earth. My mom is the spiritual and the why, and my dad is the logical and the how. But make no mistake, my mom has logic. Make no mistake. And I told my mom, right, and I told my mom that formula. She's like, "Yeah, that's pretty much how we are." And then you add some Braylon dust, and then that's Braylon. So I'm very appreciative that you guys have taken me in. I think the biggest thing that has made my success on YouTube so strong is I don't pretend to relate to everything that y'all have gone through. I don't. It's wasted your time. It's wasted mine. Whatever I can relate to, that's why I relate to. And
Um,
whatever I can't relate to, that's my responsibility to listen to your stories and utilize those as tools to be a better man and also to be a better support system. So,
hold on for a second, Brandon. My birthday is August the 8th. Peaches and cream. My birthday is August the 1st. Somebody's birthday was August the 12th. NYB says, "Stay true, stay honest, and you'll never have to lie. Be yourself because there is only one you, and you'll be successful."
I received that.
Sheree, if you feel comfortable, Braylon, I'm so proud of you. But
Thank you.
I said that, but do you see Sheree's question? She asking you.
Hang on, let me see. I gotta go into Astute's right now. I'm not seeing it. Hang on.
Thank you, Yvette, for just strolling. That's how I actually found YouTube, by just strolling. So I'm
Let's
glad
see
you're
here.
here, though.
She said, Braylon,
Sure.
explain your autism if you would like.
Yeah. I can definitely do that. So that was under circumstances that somebody did the most, because they said I called them that name. Um, However, I want everybody to know this. I normally do not talk like that. It takes a lot to push me to get to that point. And with
Mm-hmm.
that said individual, they did too damn much, or they did too ucking much. And just because somebody is kind doesn't mean they don't have a line. You can't be out here causing chaos and don't think you're not going to get a response for your chaos.
Exactly.
So that's all that was. And when you come for Tea Talk, you're coming for me. When you come for me, you're coming for Tea Talk. So it was what it was. But in the same token, I did apologize because that's how real for dude I am. With my autism, It's high functioning, which means I'm
He's
very
smart as hell, y'all. That's what that means.
thank
He's smart
thank
as hell.
thank you very much. Autistic people, they usually are very focused in one area. So if you watch like The Good Doctor, how well he could be a doctor just off the top of the dome. That's the same way with me in media. Some people are nonverbal.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are extroverts. They have a lot of nervous energy. Um, and so I would say the best thing to do for people with autism is to let them breathe. That's the
Yes.
biggest thing I would say is let them breathe. What may
Sher-
seem small to you, no, go ahead.
Sheree says she want tips for her grandson.
Sure, sure. So one of the biggest tips, like I'm saying, is let your grandson breathe in his process. So just because it may seem small to you doesn't mean it's not big to him. Number two, I think the biggest thing is advocate for your grandson. There's a thing called an IEP,
Mhm.
and that is a plan where they can get resources. So maybe they might take a test in a quiet room with other people.
Mhm.
Maybe they might get extended time. Maybe they might, have PowerPoints, or they could record the lecture in college. So IEP, and also too, I think just doing research as well.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, verified sources. Autism Society of America is a great resource, and also too, I think
Oh,
if there's any events where you might see a celebrity, or you might see a local celebrity out in the community, and they are talking about autism. Take
mhm.
take your grandson to that, because he will never become what he can't see.
Yeah, she said he's
Um,
4 and he's nonverbal.
well, believe it or not, I was nonverbal too.
Yeah,
Wow.
stubborn as the
Yep.
ox,
Yeah.
but you probably was thinking a whole lot in your head. You just wouldn't say it out loud.
Exactly. And so one thing I will say that your grandson probably does is when he throws tantrums, I want you to realize this. He's not throwing a tantrum to be aggravating to anybody. He's throwing a tantrum to communicate.
Yeah, because he's frustrated that he can't get across what he needs to say.
Exactly. Exactly. And I talked with my mom about this, and my mom said, "Well, people have to earn the right to hear your story." I'm like, "Mom, I am at the point where somebody wants to make fun of me for having autism. That says more about them than that says about me. Real talk."
I would have
Um,
never known it, Braylon. Thank you, and thank God for you, and thank you for sharing. Let me read this right here, right quick. Peaches and Cream says, Braylon, did you know that I have two sons with autism? They are 31 and 26.
oh
Sheree
wow.
says he is 4 and nonverbal. She read that. Peaches and Cream says she knows all the resources. Cece says, my brother in law is autistic. He's not the high functioning type, though. Sheree says, praise God. Peaches and Cream says, Sheree here. If you are in New Jersey, they have lots of resources.
Braylon, you actually have
Braylon,
a channel for that. I think
Braylon,
Thank,
that's powerful.
Braylon,
thank
you
you
see
very
how
much.
God have used you this afternoon?
Yeah, no, I rest in the power of positivity a lot of the times. And like I said to my mom, my mom has always said people have to earn the right to hear your story.
Exactly.
And even though I came out with it, I didn't really want to come out with it. What the devil meant for bad, God will take it for good.
Hey,
And
Lizzie Willer.
hey Lizzie, welcome in. And I think in T Talk, she really considers me family. So when she was
Yeah.
crying on that thing, she was not playing. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Ready to
and
fight
so
anybody named Mama that day.
that part. And so when she said, I think it's amazing that you are able to talk about all of these different topics on a consistent basis, having what you have. And
I, s-
I no, go ahead.
I was finna say, Snoop, do you see what Peaches and Cream put in? That'll be a good
Yeah.
topic right there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Anything that we
that would be
can
a good
do to
topic.
help people and educate people, y'all, that's what we need to come together and do. I mean, I don't
Absolutely.
have time for all that arguing and bickering, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm just
Right.
not. If we
Right.
can't help somebody or touch somebody in some kind of way, what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Without question. And I rest in the. I always say this. Let my mind be present, let my spirit be available, and have the soul to be open to what can be. That third rule is very important of having the soul to be open to what can be. Here's the caveat: just because your soul is open to what can be doesn't mean you have to accept everything that can be.
Exactly. Oh, Nikki News said my her son is autistic too.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
He
yes,
has
yes.
many reactions. I mean, he really need resources thanks to my family. Yeah, I tell people all the time, you can go to social services, and also if you also even have a child that has ADHD or anything like that in special education classes, if you don't
Correct.
know, you should be getting a state check from the state because your child has special needs.
Correct.
So make sure y'all check into those things as well. I was
Correct.
taught by a relative, if I know anybody that have any kids in any state or whatever, and they
Absolutely.
don't know the resources that are out there, go to the Social Security Department and sign your child up so they should be able to get a disability check for for that for their needs and to be able to make sure that they're in the classes and stuff that they belong in.
Right.
Because a lot of kids get stuck in regular classes and they wonder why they can't catch up. They can't catch up because it don't click to them like that.
Absolutely.
So people need to be
Absolutely.
understanding about that. But we will do a conversation about that, and I'm gonna bring Great
Yeah.
Lily up here.
No. No.
She can
Absolutely.
tell
And
you
also, and also too, somebody that I look up to and have a great deal of respect and a bit of a crush on is Uppity Unicorn. She is
yes,
something special. It takes many people to make the world go around. I look at her intelligence like a mental art museum.
absolutely. I get it.
And you can walk through her perspective for hours upon hours, and each video that she has is just a masterpiece. And then the other side of Uppity is my ass, who's just straightforward to the point and may not be as articulate, but he's got some soul to him. So yeah. But no, I appreciate all of you so much. And my biggest thing is this. I often say this about my channel. We got to 2,000 subscribers recently, and we're at 100,000 views. I say that just because you're not being seen by everybody doesn't mean that you're not being seen. So, because you are being seen, be responsible, be grateful, and invest in the people that are seeing you because no one has to see you. So yeah, I hope that blessed some of y'all today in
Yes,
both
it did.
lives.
Thank you
Okay,
very much, Braylon.
no problem.
Welcome,
I
Miss Pink.
love you and thank you
Love
so
you.
much for sharing your story.
No
But
problem.
you know what? Sometimes we'll have the mindset to want to do some things, y'all, but we don't know where that resource can be. So, do y'all see how helpful this is? And sometimes people are even embarrassed to even speak on it. So, Braylon, thank you so much for sharing your story. I love you
It's
so
no
much.
problem.
Thank you,
Love you
thank you,
too.
thank you.
No,
Yes,
no
indeed. Thank
problem.
you for sharing it because
No
that just
problem.
helps some people out. We
No,
appreciate that.
no, no problem. Love you, Astute. Love you, G Squad. Love you, chat. Now I got 5 minutes to get the car started and go on the hottest tour on social media. Love you all. See you real soon.
You have fun.
I'm coming.
All
I'm
right.
We
coming
got
over
the
there.
world's
Thank
worst
you.
No problem.
Hey, beautiful Rose Armstead. How are you, sis?
Hey, Rose Armstead, how you doing today?
But yeah, we
Well,
do.
Mr. Stu, we've been up here for about an hour and 40 minutes. You got anything in closing?
No, just check out later. There should be on my channel. I should have the Women of the Bible for Women of Color should be uploading probably about another hour and a half. That's the only thing I
Okay.
got. But we will have those serious conversations, so we need to have those conversations.
Peaches and Cream says my niece has a son with it, but won't talk about it. And you know what, Peaches and Cream? That's what hinders us the most. That's what
Mhm.
hurts us the most. That's what make our body do different types of things because we're holding in something that we need to put out. And you learn in later times of your life. It doesn't matter how old you is, but when you hold stuff in, it's not healthy for you. You have to let that out and breathe and talk about it. And the more you talk about it, the easier it gets and the better you will feel.
Exactly.
CC says Uppity speaks about her autism often.
She
Pray
does.
for her mom, everyone. She has a GoFundMe on her page too. Oh wow, I didn't know she had autism. Oh, blessings. Oh my God,
Yeah.
y'all, it's just amazing how God are pulling all of us together to share stories and people we've never met before, and we just love on each other. And I mean, it's just amazing because so many people don't have that even in their family.
Okay, hey Mahogany Mix. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. You just gotta hit me in my inbox or something. Let me know which one it is.
Thank you, Mahogany Meats.
I
Sending
think,
love your way.
yeah, I think people are still embarrassed by it because back in the day, it's always everything that happened in this house stay in this house, and people would have sick people in their family. They would hide them away in a room. It's that same, I think, mentality. Like, okay, they here, but nobody don't need to see them. No, people need to see them so they can interact and learn how to be in a room full of people and not scared every time they step into a room full of people. Just don't want to.
Right. NYB says, um, listening to all of this makes me so grateful and kind of sad. Don't be sad.
We don't
No, we
want you.
don't want you to be sad. Deborah says, I agree with Braylon. I found this subscribe to this channel one evening because of the Gossip Girls. But yesterday was the first time I commented. Couldn't wait to return again today. Oh, I love you for that. Thank you, Miss Deborah Randall. You're so sweet and kind. We love you too, Braylon.
Yeah,
Peaches and Cream says, my mom, ooh, this thing is moving fast. My mom-in-law says she didn't want him labeled. Absolutely.
yeah, that's crazy.
Um, Nikki News says, at Sheree Hill, it may not be shame initially. I didn't discuss it with everyone because people at church especially would make fun of my son. Oh my God.
I'll be in that
He's
church fight. You hear me?
he's conversational now, but people can be very mean. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That
I'd
is
have beat somebody up in that church. They'd have been mad at me. I'd have been jumping on some tails. Yeah, for real. I like for real.
Sheree says I can't agree with that.
Man,
I'd be like, you want to talk about it? You want to tear the church? Your choice is yours.
because you want to meet Jesus today. You must be trying to meet Jesus today. That's or you trying to meet God and Jesus today. Because if you say one more thing about my kid, it's gonna be some bleachers moving,
Mm-hmm.
some
Mm.
singing, bringing, all that. Talk about my child, we gonna have some problems. But I
Wow.
thank y'all for sharing y'all stories and testimonies with us today. I really appreciate that because
Some
y'all didn't get to do it.
people are mean though, y'all. They are so
Yeah,
mean.
that they
That's
are.
why I like to be to myself. Because people are so mean and cruel. Nikki on narcissism said yes, people can be very insensitive.
And they don't get it. And it's like, but if it was your child, you would want somebody to get it. But because it's mine, you ain't got to get it. Man, get out of here. That's why I said I'll be ready to fight. And I'm not no fighter of women. I don't fight women. The men I fight. Women I don't fight. But you mess with my kid, man, you got problems. That's just me. You mess with my kids, you got problems. And I'm embarrassed the hell out of anybody that don't like what I got to say when it comes to my kid. That's just me.
Rose Armstead said them churchgoers are the worst one. They sure that now they can be. Now they
Portia,
most certainly can be.
Portia Williams is
Tommy,
there? Yeah, I'd have left that church too because they'd have had me in jail. Stu, I want to jump on you. Baby, I promise you, Mary Willis, I know you wasn't yelling at me. I knew you was being funny, and I've been laughing at it for the longest. So I was like, she was like, I wasn't serious. I know, but I had to laugh at it anyway. You could jump
Miss
me out.
Mary, you going to get a new phone this week? Sheree Hill says, sad world.
It is.
Audrey Reese. Bishtel started calling her a side chick as revenge for her not inviting him. That's what he do for anyone that goes against him. No,
Mm-hmm.
he didn't. No, he didn't say that.
I believe it.
Martell is trifling. Rose Armstead said, I used to work at Piccadilly and they would come through there and be so
Oh,
mean.
that's
Rose
crazy.
Armstead, where you got a Piccadilly at? Rose, don't you tell me you around the corner from me. Because there's a Piccadilly up the street.
What the hell is a Piccadilly?
It's a restaurant.
Oh,
It's
child.
kind of like the one here is kind of like a K&W.
I don't know what the hell that is either.
You don't know
Y'all
what a K.
got down south. We don't have up here.
She says she's in ATL. But do
Okay.
you know what it's kind of like a not really a Golden Corral, but kind of like a Golden Corral.
Okay. Got you. Chris was
Hmm.
fight to knock him out. He called Marty an MF. Yes, he did, but I bet you he wasn't gonna do nothing. See, Chris got that fight in him, but Chris not getting ready to embarrass himself on TV. I'm just saying.
Martell wants somebody to just be as low as he is. That's all that boils
Mhm.
down to. It's a cafeteria. Yeah, something
Okay.
like that. Girl, I'm about to go by there and get me some living rice one day.
Don't play today, please.
Look, when my energy is low, y'all, I eat liver and rice and I feel so much better. I'm so sorry. I don't really care for the liver, but I eat a little piece, but I love the rice and the gravy.
Ugh.
You don't like rice?
I love rice. I try not to eat it though, because I'm fat enough. But no, I don't eat no liver. I told you the other day I don't eat no damn liver. Girl, bye. They couldn't pay me off with no liver.
Mm.
If that was the last thing to eat on earth, I would be gone. I can't.
Yvette said, yes, can we have the disease talk? Because the disease are at all time high. The age group that has a higher rates or STD, that is the age of 40
70.
to 70 years old. Sure, we can have the
Yeah,
talk.
we gonna have that talk.
Nikki said my mom eats the liver for energy too. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Look at Rose Armstead. Liver
Mhm.
good for low iron. See what I'm saying? Girl, I eat ice every
I will
day.
take an iron pill. I ain't saying you got
Mm-hmm.
nothing to do with no iron, girl. Stop playing.
Sheree tomato, I like the chicken livers. Ooh.
Ew, y'all nasty. I love y'all, but y'all nasty. Ew.
Peaches and cream to my liver. Hell no.
Thank you, sis. Thank you,
Miss
sis.
Mary
Right down
said
my
my
alley.
Miss Mary said my grandson said, Grandma, you can't talk to them. Why not?
Tell them why. We having fun.
Who was that want to talk about the disease talk?
That is where'd it go? That is
Even at I think that should start at the really at
Bethel.
the elementary school to be honest.
Child.
I'm
Everybody
telling
need to
you,
learn about it.
them kids at the middle school is off the chain, y'all. And they look so fully developed and so grown and so mature.
It's the food we eat.
Mm, I don't
Stay
know
at
what it
home and
is.
stay charged. Yep. Yeah, it's the battery and it's the system is acting up. My phone did it before, Mary Willis, so I know what that phone is gonna do. It's gonna piss her off. It's gonna cut off, and she ain't gonna be able to shut it back on.
Hmm. Look at Deborah. See,
My mom and
sending
my
you
mother.
love, Deborah. Sending you love. She said
Girl,
my mom and my mother-in-law made the best liver and onions ever. Girl, oh, wait, that sound good.
my mama used to cook it. I just don't like it.
Yep, it's the iron in the liver. Sure
I don't
is.
like the way it smell. I don't like the way it tastes.
Girl, when you got them onions cooking in there with that
I don't
gravy
eat
in that
onions. I told you I don't eat onions.
liver.
I don't eat peppers. It's a lot of stuff I don't eat because I was forced to eat them as a child. So as an adult, I don't eat them.
NYB ever said, but it don't taste good.
It sure
Girl,
don't, baby. It sure
like I
don't.
said, well, when they cook it, or when I cook it, I just cut it up in little like dices and I
Oh,
get that rice and put gravy on it. Man, it is so good. Mm.
oh, you be over there hoodwicking.
Yes.
Girl, me either. I got my own liver. I'm keep right over here on the inside parts of me. I'm not eating nobody else's liver. Sorry.
Baby
Mm-mm.
girl talking about it is the texture. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All of the above.
Well, I can say this. Hot sauce.
I don't eat
Sheree,
no
you
hot
put
sauce.
hot sauce on yours.
She
She put
trying to
hot
burn
sauce
my
on
stomach.
her livers.
She
That's
trying to
what
burn
that
my
is.
stomach open. That's what she's trying to do.
Mm.
Those slices thin is better. I like crispy
Yeah.
fried. Is it See, nope, she played too much. See, I love you, but girl, no. My mama used to eat that. My mama was from North Carolina, from the woods, North Carolina at that.
Hey, Cece, I really don't eat the liver. I love the gizzards. Yes, fried. But I
Mm-mm.
had some Saturday that didn't even do too good with me. I didn't feel good. Maybe it was from where I got them from. I don't know.
Hey, that
But
was food poisoning.
mm,
Jaguar Rice speaks to Diddy after public apology. Jay-Z's apology coming
who
next. No,
was that? Wait a minute, and we're gonna be ending soon. Who was that want to talk about the Miss Yvette Bell? What do you want to talk about as far as the STDs and all of that? What's on your mind? You want to come up?
you want us to get some information and then talk about it? Because we're gonna have to get some information about it. We definitely gonna have to need information about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the statistics, but we can do some googling.
B Jackson talking about some fried gizzards. Yes, I made them with gravy.
That's what
Girl,
my mama used to do.
see, that's what I'm talking about right there. I got my country folks up in here. Y'all must have knew I was from North Carolina. Yvette said it is messed up. I don't like liver argue. What? Mm.
Me either, Yvette.
Yvette. Rose Armstead said, I just got here. What is going on, y'all? Girl, we talking about a little bit of this. We talking about autism. We talking about the show. We talking about whatever, you name it. We've been talking about
Talking
it.
about it.
Words of encouragement, inspirational. You name it. We've been doing it.
You name it.
All
But
right. What's her name? Shirley Caesar.
mm-hmm. Yeah, we talk about everything. Because that's one of the
Mm-hmm.
things that I like to do. I like to talk about everything. Talk about real life, reality shows. And again, we just had Braylon Lee up here. So
I
it
need
was
for that lady to come back and let's. I mean, we might not know everything, but if she want to share or talk about something, I want to talk about it with her.
Yvette
I,
Bell.
I, as long as we stay away from Martell, y'all, I think we all will be fine as far as STDs go.
Make a joke.
Deborah said, if you overcook liver, it gets too tough. That's why people don't like the texture. Absolutely, Deborah. You better let them know, Deborah. She says, I like those two gizzards fried. Yes.
You too,
Uh,
Thelma. Have a blessed one.
see, Cece says my son's phone wouldn't have come. Where am I at? Come. My son's phone wouldn't come on. He held the down volume and the power buttons at the same
Same
time
time.
until it rebooted.
Yeah, sometimes you do have to do that. But if it's
Thank
something
you,
that's
Sheree.
bad,
She said y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend, y'all. Come on over here. We don't care. We talk about everything.
yep,
Thank
even if
you,
you
Miss
feel like
Thelma,
you're
for
confused,
stopping by. Sending you love. You have a good and safe afternoon.
if you think you're confused and you try to figure out why do you see us both in two different places, is because I connected her live with my live. So I'm live on my channel and she's live on her channel. So that's what we're going to do when we do our collective thing. One of us, whoever channel it's going to be on, they're going to send the other one a link and we go get on here and we going to do our thing together. We got to figure
Rose
out if we
Armstead
want
says, hey, Rose Armstead says, hey, Sheree. Hey, Sheree here. I remember you now. Look at y'all. Yvette said, yes, when I got grown, I promised I will not eat sausage. What? What?
to.
Girl, I'm going to tear up some sausage now.
Chat, and mine got to be beef sausage. No, not always, but it tastes better.
Sheree said, what's her name, Astute?
What's whose name, hon? Tell me who name you talking about, Rose.
NYB to my overcooked, undercooked, still awful.
Thank you, NYB. Thank you. What's up, Sheree Hill? What I do?
NYB, we was almost there. Expect some paperwork in the mailbox between now and Friday, since you don't like the living rice and stuff over here.
I like rice. I eat the rice. Y'all can keep the liver to yourselves.
Mm.
Consecutive sausage. Nope.
What's consecutive sausage? What's that? Sheree, what's consecutive sausage?
I don't know, but my mind just went dirty. Sorry.
Sheree, Sheree, your mind dirty right now. You know what you're trying to say? Rose said, "I got a G squad. I remember now. Look at you, okay."
Ooh, that tickled me.
V. Jackson said, "I went back to work a few weeks ago. Since being out since May 22nd, had totally knee replacement surgery, and me going back to working from home. Oh, look at you!
Yeah.
That's a blessing."
Yeah, I got a familiar work from home job.
Sheree said it's made in the South. At V. Jackson, Deborah Renner says at V. Jackson, I still make it, but it's not like my mom's. I know that's right.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't get that flavor, but sometimes you're gonna have to play with it to get it to that flavor. That's what I had to learn to do, because when I was younger, I wasn't allowed in the kitchen. So after having my son, mostly, I really had to learn how to cook, because my cousin would cook any other that. But when I had my son, I got a total knee replacement too. I need a second one done. But when I lived over there, and after I had my son, that's when I really had to learn how to cook. Like, my cousin taught me how to make yams, and I made hers wasn't sweet enough for me. So I learned to leave mine in a little longer and add a little bit more cinnamon and nutmeg to my orange juice. And it tastes just like my mother's yams. The only thing I was allowed to do as far as the kitchen was sit in the doorway of the kitchen and snap peas. I was not allowed. My mother was the best cook in our family. But nobody know how to make her biscuits. But everybody got a bit and piece from something my mother used to cook.
No, CC, don't get no turkey sausage. I don't like turkey sausage. I like I'm coming over there to eat with you.
Just don't get no turkey bacon. It would be all right, because that is nasty, rubbery.
Now that's what tastes rubbery to me. I don't like it.
These thoughts, Rose Armstead. That's me. And the other one is G Squad. G Squad. She probably remember G Squad from G Squad's original name. That's probably why. She's probably not used to seeing you as G Squad. She might be used to seeing your real name.
Just keep coming over here. You're gonna get used to it. You're gonna pop up on the panel with us. We're gonna have a Kiki and Kaka. We're gonna have so much fun. And you know it is what it is. Sheree says she can cook and bake, girl. You better open up that store.
Child, I love to bake. But I can't do it, because I don't have nobody in the house with me. So I'm like, no. I'm like, long ago, I've been to sit there and ate that whole cake myself.
Rose said, I know who both of you are now. Look at you, Rose.
I know Rose, and I know everybody be sick of me changing my picture now. That I know they be sick of. But I love black art, y'all, so I'm sorry. Y'all might see my pictures sometimes. Y'all might see some black art. That's just me. That's just a part of who I am. If I could I haven't sat still and wrote a poem in a minute, but I'm going to post a couple of my poems on my community wall, because I made the graphics out of them. Good afternoon, now later, Mango. How are you? Thank you for coming through. Let me say, like the first one on your channel, I feel like you're very knowledgeable about Love and Marriage Huntsville United. Let me tell you something. I have been watching Love and Marriage Huntsville since day one, season 1, episode 1. I have never missed an episode. And I have been a content creator for 2 years, but most of my stuff is always positivity stuff. But I do go off on Love and Marriage Huntsville people. So I think, and I also still got to say thank you to Ebony the Best because she shared my video of the narcissist of Martell video. She shared that on her live, on her community wall. And I got mad subscribers because of that. So I got to thank her. And I have to thank Queen Sheba because Queen Sheba sent a few people my way as well. So I definitely got to thank them. But yeah, I pay attention to everything. That's why I named myself Astute in the first place. My cousin them get sick of me. They be like, you pay attention to too much. You need, but I was like, y'all talk in detail. I pay attention in detail. That's the only thing. I don't need no long or drawn out conversation. I could show you what I'm talking about better than I can tell you. So I thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. I just try to be me. I am a millimeter, but my channel is for Royal Gladiators, but it's also for millimeters as well. G Squad channel is for millimeters as well. And anybody. I don't discriminate against nobody. You don't even gotta like Love and Marriage Hospital, but you will not come in my chat and say anything disrespectful about Dr. Queen Melody Cherie Rogers. Ever. So this one place I do not deal with that. G Squad, you got something to say about that?
I agree.
So,
I agree, sis. I agree. Cece said, I already have turkey bacon at home. Gotta do what I have to do. I am the family baker. Every event, I'm in charge of desserts.
ooh,
Ooh,
you
wee.
had me fat for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Thank you, MIB. Ever. I wonder how that's pronounced though.
What?
Says she love your channel. She will spread the word and she will be back. Okay.
Oh, thank you. You're so
Hello,
sweet
Miss
and
Lady.
kind. Huh?
Miss Lady came in the chat. I didn't see her before, so I was saying hello to her.
Oh.
But thank you, now later Mango, for coming through. I see you
Yeah.
sometimes in a couple of chats. Oh, that's
Mm.
Amani BJ. I kept trying to figure out what her name said, but it's Amani BJ. But it's just pushed together. Child, I do. I want a cake so bad. I want to make me a yellow pound cake with chocolate ice. And I swear to God, I do. But I'm not gonna do it. Thelma Little. I remember that. Columbus, Georgia, years ago.
See, peaches and cream. That's why I couldn't live near you. I ain't gonna be fooling with you. No, ma'am. No way. No how. Mm-mm.
Child, please.
Sheree says I can't see everyone's comments. I don't know what's going
Some
on.
comments are on my channel, on a Stu Queen Bee's channel, and some comments are on G Squad's channel because we're both streaming from both of our channels. So some comments you'll see and some you might not. And it depends on what chat you're in. But if you jump from chat to chat, that's why you'll see it that way. You'll be like, wait a minute now. So that's why I was trying to let y'all know we were streaming from both channels. Because some people might be on that end closer to mine, and they might have been on this end closer to hers. So whichever door they walk through, they sat in one of them queendoms.
Yeah, but we've been on for now and later. G Squad, hi. I'm listening to you and Astute Queen. I'm going to subscribe on your channel also. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Blessings and sending love your way. I thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you again, now later, Mango.
Yeah, but we've been up here for 2 hours, y'all. So we're getting ready to get off. Thank everybody for coming. Please make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you catch it on the replay later on, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Y'all, I'm trying to reach my 500 goal by the end of the month. And girl needs your help and your prayers. And I'm going to send it right back to you. I love all of y'all. And until the next time. We out of here.
Have a blessed one, y'all.
Bye.
Later.